Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, you guys, I'm about to be telling you guys about what happened to my leg or to my ankle. I basically got tendonitis on my ankle, you guys. Like, this is ridiculous. When I tell you I've never had to deal with anything like this before, as far as like pain in my body like this is like totally weird. So like it happened like I started noticing my ankle swelling like 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, why is my ankle swollen? And then mind you, I'm the type of person, like, I love salt. So I was sitting here thinking like, oh, maybe it's swollen because I'm eating too much salt, so let me pull back on the salt a little bit. So I started pulling back on the salt, and then somebody at my job was like, well, if it's salt, why would it go in one ankle and not both? I'm like, you're right. Like, because the last time I had salt, too much salt, it was both of my ankles and not just one. So she's like, you got what I had. And she's like, I'm like, what's that? She's like, oh, I had tendonitis and I think you got it too. I'm like, bro, I never had no, excuse my shirt, I was just washing dishes. I'm like, I never had no crap like that before. Like, what? So she's like, yeah. So is my supervisor. So she basically had to take off of work for like 6 weeks or whatever. So last Tuesday, well, I kept on calling out of work basically for like a week. Like, kept calling out of work because every time like I would try to like walk or stand up, it would just feel like it's burning, like feels like so much pain or whatever. So finally, last Tuesday, I finally was like, you know what, screw it. I'm tired of being in pain. Let me just go to urgent care. So I left work early, and I'm like, let me just go to urgent care and see what they say. So I go to urgent care, and sure enough, your girl got tendonitis. So she basically took me out of work for 5 days. She gave me a prescription for 2 medications, a steroid, and then ibuprofen, like I think it was like 500 or 600 milligrams. She told me by Sunday, which is today, because she said I could go back to work on Sunday. But she told me if my ankle doesn't get better, to go back to urgent care, and they'll give me a couple more days off just so it could get better. So today is Sunday. I was supposed to go to work, and it's still swollen. Like, it went down, but it's still swollen and it still hurts. So I'm like, let me get up. Mind you, it's Mother's Day. Let me get up, go to urgent care, and see what they say. So the lady that I go see today, she says, why didn't the lady that you saw Tuesday, why didn't she put a boot on your foot? I'm like, a boot? She was like, yeah, it's either that or crutches. I'm like, I'll take the boot for $5,000. I'm not about to be walking around with no damn crutches. She's like, I prefer for you to be in the boot anyways because your leg and your foot is supposed to be like still. So it's not supposed to be moving or whatever. And she told me to do a follow-up with my doctor, which I already have an appointment on Friday to go see my doctor. She said, if the swelling's not down by Friday, hopefully my doctor suggests for me to go to an ortho because I might need an x-ray depending on if it's still swollen or not. So, like, this is some serious stuff, you guys. Like, I never had to go through nothing like this. And it's crazy because I was just sitting here talking to Christina the other day, and I'm like, I never broke a bone, thank God. Never broke an arm, thank God. Like, never broke anything, thank God. I'm like, the only person in my family, like, out of me and my sisters, my middle sister, go get the brush and the spray bottle. I'm like, the only person that broke something was my middle sister, Amanda, and thank God I haven't broke anything. And I was like, okay, I didn't break anything, but like still, like I'm out of work. So they gave me 2 more days off of work, and then they wrote me a note saying that I can go back to work in 2 days, but I can only do light duty. So if they don't have anything that's considered light duty for me, then I go in there, then I technically can't go back to work until Friday until I see my doctor. Girl, like, why? Like, I feel like this is some old lady stuff, like, for real, for real. Don't mind my shirt, you guys. All right, I was just washing dishes. I'm in the middle of cooking. It's Mother's Day. I'm making jerk barbecue wings in the oven. And I'm making shrimp fried rice. Christina bought me a new wok. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's on top of my air fryer. You see it? So I'm dying to use it. I'm about to do Lila's hair real quick because Christina said she's gonna sit outside for a little while so she could go outside and ride her scooter for a little bit. So I'm about to do her hair. But in a second, you guys, I want to show you guys my freaking boot that I have on my foot. Like, this is ridiculous. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, have you guys ever had to deal with anything like this, like tendonitis, broken bones, broken anything, like, because this is crazy. This is all new to me. Like, I soaked my foot once with the Epsom salt. Last night I slept with it elevated, which I did notice that it helped a little bit, like with the swelling go down. So tonight I'm definitely gonna elevate it again. I might soak it again tonight. I feel like I gotta have time to do that, like, cause tonight I gotta do a lot of this hair for school, for her to go to school tomorrow, and like, I don't know, but I'm gonna do it just so it can help out, like, the process of it going down faster. Cause your girl is not trying to keep on staying home from work. Like, I'm starting to feel lazy from doing this, like staying home. I'm starting to feel like a bum. Like, I don't like this. Like, I can't believe I used to do that. Like, stay home all day and sleep all day and not do anything with myself. Like, it's, sit down on the floor. It's unbelievable to me. Like, I can't believe, like, how far I came. Like, I've actually, like, sitting home for the last couple of days has taught me, like, how much I depend on, like, going outside every day and going to work, because it's, like, really good for me to, like, not stay in the house and be lazy and stuff. And I can't believe, like, I got this tendonitis crap on my ankle, and it's basically forcing me to sit home and sit still for a second. So I'm like, okay, God, what is it that you need me to do? Like, why am I sitting still? Like, what is it? Do you just want me to relax? Do you, like, I don't understand. Like, so that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days, staying home, trying to do some YouTube videos to stay at least still occupied, getting my house together. As you guys can see, I hung up curtains right there. I got all my mini blinds hung up in all my windows. So now we got privacy in our apartment because we didn't have any mini blinds up for a little while, which I can show you guys that after I'm done doing Lila's hair. She's just getting a ponytail so she can go outside. And then when she comes back in tonight, I'm going to do her hair. She's going to get her hair braided for school. Like, I can't believe this. Like, what did I do to deserve this? And then on top of that, my supervisor just got back from work. Got back to work because she was out for 6 weeks with the same thing. She had tendonitis. And then I get it right after. Like, I feel like that's kind of weird. But let me show you guys this boot thing that's on my foot. I don't know. That's not a good. Right here is good. Right here is good. Right here is good. Look at this. Check out my swag. Like, I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Like, what in the world type of crap? Makes no sense. Let me show you guys. I got the mini blinds hanging up. You see? You can't really see it because it's really bright in there. But I got all the blinds up. Got the blinds up in the windows. It's so bright in here so you can barely see it. See? Blinds. Let me show you guys. I had the landlord and her maintenance guy come Thursday. I think it was Thursday. And they installed all of them. My daughter's room got mini blinds. We all got mini blinds hanging up in the windows now. And then I hung up those curtains in the kitchen. My goodness, I can't believe this. I feel like an old lady. Like, I'm 31 and this is not cool. Like, seriously. So anyways, I just wanted to come on here real quick and tell you guys what's been going on with me. Give you guys kind of like a little update. Pray for me, girl, because I cannot believe I'm going through this right now. Like, this is ridiculous. My girlfriend took me to urgent care today, right? She was sitting inside with me, and she's like, we were sitting in there waiting for the doctor for a whole hour. So she goes, I'm gonna go outside, just come outside when you're done. So when they were putting this on my foot, I was like, bro, when I go outside to my girlfriend and she sees this on my foot, come to find out, these things are trending. Like, these boot things are trending. People are actually wearing them. These are a part of fashion. Oh my gosh. People are gonna think I'm a joke. I can't believe this. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it, I guess make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, drop a comment down below. If you guys ever been through any other stuff like that, if you ever broke a bone or anything, like, just leave a comment so I can read them. I like reading you guys' comments and story times. I always respond back to all your comments. And make sure you guys check out my Instagram, my TikTok. All the links are down in the description box below. Check out Christina's YouTube channel. Her link is going to be down in the description box below. And happy Mother's Day to everybody, all the mothers out there. I hope you guys have a really good Sunday. Enjoy your day. You deserve it. And thank you guys again for watching my video. Till next time, peace, love, and grace. Bye, guys.